Every spring in the Pittsburgh area, you will start to see signs for fish fries. Most of these seasonal eateries follow the Roman Catholic calendar for Lent, from Ash Wednesday to Easter. But the availability of fried fish sandwiches has expanded beyond churches to fire halls, community gathering spots, and even restaurants.
Well, we like to go every Friday during Lent to try all the fish fries in the area.
Right up Fire Hall, Wolf Avenue. Ooh.
Turtle Creek.
Oh, I love fish.
And they have shrimp too.
St. Maurice, yeah, we got a couple of them.
Yeah, in our area.
People have a plan. They go to fish fry to fish fry. They've got maps. There's brackets.
And then St. Joan of Arc in the library.
And the Swissvale Fire Hall always gets a good review as well.
Yeah.
It's a uniquely Western PA thing, and I've learned to love them. It's such a community event.
Most places in the greater Pittsburgh area, you go to that are doing fish fries, you go to some place and you get a slab of fish that's as big as your arm.
Oh, it's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. Whether it's a church, an organization, it is a time that you see people from different walks of lives, different faiths. Even if you're not Catholic, everybody loves a good fish sandwich in Pittsburgh.
And in 2025, if you were on 2nd Avenue near Flowers Avenue in Hazelwood, you might have noticed the signs for Community Kitchen Pittsburgh's fish fry.
Oh my gosh, we have the best fish in the city. I mean, I'm biased. However, it's hand-battered haddock.
We still travel to the churches and the fire hall, but we like this haddock. They got haddock here, so.
All of our components at our fish fry are homemade and made in-house by our students and staff.
96.
I love that there's fish on Fridays during Lent. That's great because I love fried fish, and I hear theirs is great, so I'm super excited.
I get roughly 7 in each fry.
Our cocktail sauce is made in-house, and we do use Heinz ketchup as the base to that cocktail sauce. We are a Pittsburgh organization through and through.
And the city kitchen, the people just are very, warm, welcoming, along with the good crispy, crunchy fish.
All right, so as a side, I got some haluski, which is a combination of noodles and cabbage and butter. It's usually standard at most fish fries in the greater Pittsburgh area.
Our tartar sauce is comprised of a few ingredients, which I will not give, but I think you'll see some capers, you may see some onion, and then I'm stopping there because I want to keep my job.
I also got fish sandwich, which is a Whopper. That is quite large. I'll put my arm in there for for scale.
Oh my. That's delicious.
Fish.
Oh, this is excellent. This is very, very good. And I love fresh cut fries, and it's made very well. I love the batter. The batter's very good. I would give it 5 stars for this one.
And when you come to our fish fry, we have music playing, the Girl Scouts are here, we have a neighborhood brewery, so it really is a good community party every Friday.
This could only happen in Pittsburgh.
People do love the food and the atmosphere here.
So you did the food trucks
And
already?
executive chef Bruce W. Harris Jr. makes it work.
This particular enterprise is done once a year, obviously, during Lent. It is an opportunity for us to fundraise for our organization, and it's a chance for us to come together with the community. It's a very unique opportunity. So we look forward to it all year. We start planning very early, and once it's fish fry season, we're off to the races.
This whole organization, in all of its aspects, was founded around 2013 by Jennifer Flanagan, who's now executive director here.
We are a nonprofit, workforce development, so we focus on working with folks that are overcoming barriers to employment and adversity in their lives and getting them back into the workforce. We focus on culinary.
It's a place of second chances and opportunities for people who may not have those opportunities.
We do workforce training in the culinary field. We work with everyone from refugees to high school dropouts to, people just trying to change a career and they don't have the money to go back to school and change careers.
We serve the entire city of Pittsburgh, all age groups. We serve daycares in the area.
And we also do a community meals program. So we serve about 2,500 meals a day to shelters, school, after school programs. We do summer feeding programs, other nonprofits with community congregate feeding. We do some Meals on Wheels type programs, and our training is embedded in those meals.
So they help a lot of people in many different ways.
I had stopped working, retired, and was a little bored and wanted something to do. And I came down, signed up for a class.
That's Lethea Morton, whom everyone here calls Miss Queen. A graduate, she comes back every spring.
Well, I come down for the fish fries because I do the breading. And they like my help and I like to do it.
We make sure we farinier, which is a chef term, but that's just lightly coating the fish in flour, because if you just dip the fish in batter, the batter will slide right off when you put it into the fryer. So that flour holds that batter on, which is why our fish is able to hold up.
Usually for most French fries, I do 1,000 pieces, but I like doing this. This is fun to me. Some people be like, oh, you're crazy. But breading is fun.
Breading is obviously an important part of the preparations, which start Thursday morning.
This is pierogies and onions.
And there are lots of side dishes.
I tried his macaroni and cheese, and that's death by cheese. That's some good macaroni and cheese.
Including potatoes that can get cut and steamed before they get fried on Friday.
Coming over hot.
Sometimes you'll find Leon Bond with the fish at the head of the line.
Right now, I'm just getting into the batter and coating it, and then it's going straight into the fryer. I'll just dip it in. I'll get the excess off. That way I don't have a lot of this in there.
When it's cooking, that makes me hungry. You know, when you see it come up out of the grease.
I love it. I love to move fast. I love the fast pace. You know, I didn't really know much about it until I came here, but I love it.
There's an amazing amount of work involved in making this fish fry a success. But the loyalty of students and workers like Uganda Moore is an indication of how well this works.
I was called this year for 2 other fish fries to help, but I got to come back to my school first. I got to come back to my school because of what they offered me, so now I'm trying to offer back. It's so exciting, just playing in the batter and then swaying the fish, in the grease and everything, and let it cook. And to hear people say, oh, that fish was good, I'd be like, yeah.
And you may see Pamela Liu with her camera. She stays busy documenting for social media and marketing all the community kitchen activities and the happy customers, including those who help celebrate milestones like when the count of fish sold reaches a big number.
Attention, please. We have now sold 6,000 pieces of fish since we started this fish fry.
People are just happy. Even when they're waiting, they're still happy. We feed off of them, they feed off of us, and it just keeps us going, especially the kitchen staff. Like, the people on the line, they're, as Chef Missy likes to say, they're frying their tails off. And it helps when you have like a great vibe in the building and we're all moving and making it work. I don't even know how we do it half the time. By the end of the night, we're all exhausted and we're ready to do it again the next Friday.
114!
And this lovable 2025 fish fry helps fund all the ongoing work of Community Kitchen Pittsburgh.
It's delicious.
But changes are ahead.
We're sort of sad and excited about our next chapter, but we are leaving Hazelwood and moving into the uptown neighborhood of the Hill District.
Jamonville Street, and that will be happening this summer. So this one is our last one in Hazelwood, so we are celebrating that fact because Hazelwood has been so kind to us and we will miss it, but we're just down the road, another 5 minutes down the road and you can find us.